Hey guys, this is Manix86 here. I am providing you guys with a your Ninja Escape Back SNES Easy tutorial. The video used is my 16 flat video record, which at this time is the best time recorded on the boards. Before I start, I just want to make a few shoutouts to Garvingador, which found the only warp known in the game, which happens in the very first stage. We'll cover it very shortly. Imagine 303 for helping me push the game, and Prancy Sparta, which is the original runner of this game. Still has a very good time up on the boards, and yeah, let's get on to it. So as of I'll just use my video, by the way, and just pause at various intervals and kind of talk over it. You'll notice here I go to options and I switch it to easy. So as of this video, there are now difficulty categories on the leaderboards. So if you're going to run this game, please make sure you capture which difficulty you're playing on in your runs as of now. So it will be something easy, as you saw. One player. Alright, and here we get to player selection. So as of right now, Colt is the fastest player. Combination of damage and accessibility in the game, and his height, which is medium height, makes him more viable. So Tum has some segments where he's actually faster. The problem with Tum is because of his shortness and lack of damage on structures. At this time, we haven't found a way to make him faster than Colt. And as of Rocky, oddly enough, he's actually too tall for certain segments. That makes him slower, but he does good damage as well. So we'll be using Colt. So if you want to find a place to split, I like to split my levels when I see this little sunscreen. The first level is the woods, and we'll spend a couple seconds on it because of the skip. So all you have to do at the start of the game is hold right, take 3 damage here, and then right here. So this is the skip I was talking about. So when you see the tree in the back of my character, once my character crosses into the right half of the sprite of the tree, which is about a character's length in front of me, I'm going to press down and jump and hold it until my character starts floating forward once he clips into the ground. So I'll show it to you guys first, and then we'll go back over. Alright, so we see right here I duck. This is where I push down and forward. So just before the tree ends, basically. And I hold down and jump. And just pushing it doesn't work. You really have to hold down until here, until your character goes into this funky floating animation. And once you're in this floating animation, you can let go and the character is just going to fly all the way to the end of stage 1. And that's it for stage 1. Now, this clip only works after you do a hard reset. If you soft reset, for some reason the memory doesn't let you do that again. Something corrupts when you do it. So at this time, you do have to do a hard reset on your next run if you failed, or if you want to do another run for that clip to work. And that's it for 1-1. Now we'll talk about 1-2, the hillside. This one is literally holding right. I wish there was something else to do, but you literally just hold right. There's nothing to it. That's it. Some people have tried jumping onto the slide when you start the screen instead of walking on it. I haven't found any noticeable time save. If you do, let me know in the forums of SRC. Jump right to 1-3. Now you'll notice I forgot to mention it. Some of these segments before the next stage chart, there's some text. Just mash start to get through it. Alright, so 1-3 is the first difficult stage. What you'll do here is you'll jump on the tree, grab it. Once you grab the rope here, there's a small hesitation. You can either do your hesitation during the tree jump before you grab the rope, or you do it after you grab the rope. So you just do a slight hesitation and then you go up. And the reason for that is you see the spike. You go too fast, you get hit by that spike. Just delay long enough for that spike to go through. And then the next segment is pretty precise. So you want to do a peak jump here on the end of the log as much as you can. And you're going to hold up and left, pardon me. And what it's going to do is grab this branch right here. And on the tip of the branch, you want to keep holding up and right and press jump. I'm going to hold jump. And you'll basically swing onto this one. As soon as you grab it, you'll press down and jump to let go onto the below branch. Or you can just walk off. You hold left there and walk off the tree, it'll fall down. And again on the tip of the tree, you'll do an up left jump. And you'll land on this platform and grab these bombs, which it's the only place in the game that will use them. Why? Because if you jump down here, you see how I dropped the bomb like a little bit after the chest there? There's a secret door where I'm standing. The bomb doesn't need to be exactly on the platform. So if you time it right, you can drop the bomb a little ahead of time. Save it. Minor time save. Make sure the explosion hits the reveal here. Alright, so here you'll notice I pressed down and jump there, and I can just go down here. And all I'm gonna do here is hold left a little bit and back right, and that will allow me to just go around this trampoline thing. And I want to land on this gooey thing at the bottom. It'll make me slide. Then you just hold right here, jump over the spike. Here you can take the damage, and here's pretty precise to get used to. So do a max jump. And you'll notice I don't grab the cord right away. I grab the gems and I let my character go down a little bit and then I grab. And why for that? That will set up that I can drop almost immediately on the below ground instead of doing a slow walk the cord. You'll see I do this jump here. Jump will allow me to bonk and land there. And I'll immediately jump again and hit this thing twice. Once in the air, which is just an attack in the air, does the kick, and another one when you land. If you do this right, you won't take damage from the spiky thing that he kills, that he shoots you. If you're too slow, you'll likely jump and he'll throw the spike in your face while you're jumping. It's not a big deal. You get hit because you still have enough health to do it, but as you can see, I only have 1 health because I got hit. And you'll jump immediately on this button. And you stay on it until the rock stops moving up. If you get out of it while the rock seems to be high enough, it'll drop past it. Press down here and crawl. Hit the rock twice here. Now, sometimes, I don't know what causes it. Sometimes you have to hit the rock 3 times on certain runs. I don't know what causes that. If somebody knows, please let me know. But I've come here to rock break, but typically 2 hits. Alright, so you want to hit here. You want to hit the wood board, which will open it. There's a new small time save that isn't in this video. So as soon as you come out of the crawling spot, you notice there's more space above your character. You can actually jump forward and crawl again past the log board. Save a bit of time, but on this video I just continue crawling. And same thing here, as soon as you clear, you can jump to the wood board. We'll drop 1 more bomb right here to break the floor. Again, doesn't need to be exactly on the board, as you can see. Okay, so here we'll do one jump to do a jump. We'll do one standing attack and then do a jump kick to kill it. So the second hit is done as a jump kick, so that while it's exploding, you can move forward. So one hit and then kick like this to carry forward momentum. Now this part is really neat. You'll see if I jump on a ladder and press up, it'll grab it, but I can press jump, ladder, and press up again to grab it, so you'll be able to basically jump through ladders. So as you can see, if I just keep jumping, sit through, then grab this full health, because you'll need it on the next stage, health carry over. That's it for this stage. Now this one, I'll show you how it plays out. Just one quick thing right here. You notice how maybe I should break the board and jump over the spikes, or fall on the right side of the spikes from the top, which would save time. The problem in doing that is that as soon as you do the drop on the right, the enemy will shoot you. If you fall on the left and jump over the spike, you'll hear the spitting animation of the statue, but the spike won't actually come out, and that'll give you enough time to go kill it before it shoots again. I'll just back it up so you can hear it live. You hear the little spit in the background. You can hear it already. Okay. Right here. It wasn't on screen yet. So just a small detail, but an important one in this case. Right, so stand, jump, and here you just want to jump your way. Notice I climb a little bit there. That's just me trying to go as fast as I can. Alright, so 1-4 is an auto scroller. I'm just going to talk through it while it goes. You want to grab the bombs here. The bombs is what you're going to use for the rest of the run. Now, there's a bonus stage after this, and there's been a lot of testing and advanced techniques done. There's the bonus stage drops crystals and stuff, but what you want is for it to drop the X, which ends the bonus, to clear as fast as possible. But as far as I know, after further testing, it's completely RNG. So whatever you do in the auto scroller, I tried grabbing all these coins, I tried killing everything, I tried to be a pacifist, not killing anything. I tried to do a mix of both, a little bit of coins, a little bit of enemies, etc. I haven't found anything. So the idea here is just don't die. I mean, it's not overly complicated. The rock in the back is a one shot, so you do want to be careful with it. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time here, just find what works for you in the auto scroller. I kind of go by feel. It's funny, sometimes the ninjas will just run right into the rock and kill themselves. Get a kick out of that. You'll see here I intentionally crawl under the coins because exactly I'm skeptical about maybe not grabbing coins for the bonus. So that's the end of stage 1. But first we have a bonus room, and we'll talk about the bonus room. Okay, so there's some stuff that falls. It's completely random where it falls and what it falls. You're just looking for the X and grab it as quick as possible. See, I missed one X there. As soon as you see this X, grab it. You can technically jump on the branches here, and if you're lucky enough, you can grab it if it falls right above you, but if it's too far from you on the sides, you might miss it. I personally just like to stay on the ground and try to gauge where it's gonna fall. Doesn't matter if you grab anything else, it's just points. Alright, so 2-1. You're in a cabin, you gotta collect all these items, but first we gotta grab the dagger, which conveniently is right here. Grab this dagger. Potentially jump here and get hit. So we want to be at 1 health until we grab the last item on this. So you intentionally get hit by the pot there. We're jumping in. Jump up on this one as well and grab at the same time this item. Jump up here, immediately crawl. Fall here. Now you notice the guy shot the ball. It's completely RNG, especially on easy where they're a lot more passive. Typically he won't shoot that quick. You want to go maximize time. If he shoots right away, it's actually faster to take your damage there. But you face a chance to die later. So jump over this one. Or get hit, doesn't matter. But I jump because if he doesn't throw a ball, you want to get hit by the chandelier. But whatever you do, get hit by the chandelier. Here, jump and get hit by him. Now, if you did the risky strats, you'll have 1 HP at this point. If you didn't, you'll have 2 like me. Just keep walking right here. And here's the risky strat. That guy can throw a ball and kill you before you get the item. Grab this, and as soon as you grab this, it's time to die. So just stand about mid-length from the character. This is about the right length. So, and just wait, and he'll throw balls at you. Hopefully it doesn't take a lot of time. He can be slow, he can be fast. So that's what I was saying. If you get hit by a ball later, you only need to wait for 1 shot there. And why we take a death here is so you start again at this stage, which is a lot faster than walking all the way back. And we're also full health. So do a jump ladder here. Now the second jump you want to hold forward, but don't jump too high so you can go under the bird. Here you want to grab the bombs and the package, so just do a left jump, just do an arc jump. So as soon as you grab the bombs, start hovering right to grab the package and carry your momentum right, so just like this. And the rest of this is just walking, really. Don't kill anything. Talk about that segment because I made a small mistake. So right here, this slope, it's actually faster to just walk on it. I jump here, and there's a slight stutter step right here. It's barely noticeable, but it's faster to just walk onto this than to jump on it. But not a big deal. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do a very short hop on the tree and jump kick the ninja. So just like that, kill him. You see I got hit there. Preferably I'd want to kill him. I didn't there for riskiness, but when you jump up, you can kick him. The reason why I didn't there is it's faster than landing on the branch. I prefer to kill him now. So then you just jump over this. Don't use the trampoline, just jump over it and do a full jump, and you'll jump enough to grab that person. Trap. Now all that's left is the boss. So you want to get it down this ladder just in line with that little flower pot and shoot 3 bombs to the left. You'll notice he started walking to the left already because of my sprite. So you want to shoot 3 bombs and they will hit him. There's only a maximum of 3 bombs on screen at a time. So as soon as you hit him with 3, shoot 2 more. And he'll die. And as soon as he dies, he's going to drop a key. Just wait for it and grab it. And that will open the chute. Press down to go down it. That's a little finicky to go down that thing. So just practice going down it properly. And that's it for 2-1. Let's just watch it in full speed. Alright, now we talk about 2-2, which is arguably one of the most difficult stages. Just hold right. Now you see how I only have 5 HP. This is why I said earlier I should have killed the ninja, because this stage is very intense on HP. So try to get here with 6 HP. And not much with the start, just hold right. Jump on the trampoline, just fall here. I don't know why I jumped there, just immediately duck like that. I probably hit jump too fast and it didn't register the drop. Now here, you see the little cave in the back there? That's used to hide in it, but if you jump as soon as you touch the right edge, you'll jump over the little spike coming up, which is what I'll do. I jumped a little bit later there, right at the cave, and it still worked, but you see how he jumped? Oh, I got hit, that's why. Okay. Yeah, so I mistimed that jump there. Just practice the timing, you can jump over that spike. Then you want to do what we did earlier, which is a slice and finish with a jump kick to carry your forward momentum. Don't worry, I got the guy chasing you, it won't last. You see right here, sorry, let's just get to that again. Don't worry about the hit there. Here I do a stop and jump over the spike. If you do full momentum, you hit the spike. So just jump over it. And same thing here. Oops. As soon as I get to the right edge of the cave. I was a little slow on making that spawn. So here, right here, I jump as soon as I'm right edge of the cave. And this one I just ignore. I jump right over it. Same thing here, I look at the right edge of the cave. Jump over it, jump again. Now that guy is RNG. Sometimes he can just jump, sometimes he can just walk, sometimes he can jump kick you. So hopefully he doesn't jump kick you because you lose health, but if not, just grab the ladder. Now, there's a new route I'm studying to grab this set of bombs here on the left to kill some dragons later, but it's perfectly viable not to. So keep going. Oops, I'm gonna emphasize on one thing here. Make sure you're on the very tip of the ladder when you jump. So you'll notice right here, if I was to jump as soon as I grab here, I can't make it to the top ledge. So I really have to do that short climb you saw so that I can reach here barely. So make sure you're at the edge of the ladder when you do the jump. Hold left again, that one, hopefully it doesn't hit you. There's a fire pit right here, jump over it so you don't get hit. And here you want to do like a short wiggle, so fall left, right. And then there's a bat here on the right, you want to jump kick it. Sometimes the bat will fly left, fly right, pardon me, which makes it go off screen. I still jump kick in case the bat turns around. So all this done correctly, it's going to set you up right here. If you took too much damage, you literally just took a save point right here. Just fall into the spikes and take damage. But if you do that all that correctly, that block will show up as soon as you get there. So you can jump on it. That one too. Now this one here, you want to do the same thing. Attack and destroy it. So bam, and then a jump kick. I actually hit attack and jump there. If you noticed, I did like a word spin. You lose 1 health for doing that. Don't do that. Make sure you don't hit both buttons at the same time, which is your special, but it takes away 1 health. That was not necessary. So do a maximum jump here so you get past the spike. The spike only hurts you when it falls, so don't worry about that. Just look at that again. As you can see, the run goes pretty fast. If you like pace, this is a fun run. Okay, so here you just hold right, wait for this fire a little bit, and here I look at, there's like a find your visual cube, yeah, but I look at the spikes in the ground, and when I reach a certain spike, I do an up jump. I release the cord, it's enough to clear the spikes. Here I'll jump so I don't get hit by that spike. And this one is the opposite. I kick it in the air since I'm already jumping, and I finish with the slice. Now this part is annoying. There's a fire here, you want to jump over it, and hopefully this guy doesn't hit you. And you have to do a really short jump kick onto the bat. Also pretty precise. If you miss this, you'll get hit by the bat, and things get dicey. So here's go as close as you can to the spikes, do a full jump, grab the cord as far as you can. You won't even see yourself on screen, so get a feel for that. And Y is so that you can beat this fire geyser. If you're too slow, you'll have to stop before it. Now hit this bat, because you can attack on a rope. And here, hopefully this guy doesn't hit you. There's a lot of hoping in this stage. Continue. Jump here. He'll just take a hit and kill this machine. Now you'll have to wait here because these platforms are really fast. I jump a little bit ahead there because of the ninja, but you want to land on it as soon as you open. As you saw, that was like almost last frame, but you can see like these close really quick, so be very fast. Jump over that geyser. All here. Now if you have less than 2 HP, which is what I recommend to go through this particular part, grab the save point here and run into this rock and you'll spawn right back. But otherwise, just attack the rock in one hit and should die. Keep going, just ignore this. Now do a half jump here, and you're gonna jump kick this enemy, but you're not gonna fall on the platform, so you want to go just high enough to kill him. And then you want to stop right here between the 2 fires. Okay, keep going. Now here what I like to do is jump kick him to kill him so he doesn't hit me. And I grab like an explosion item and I immediately drop and move forward. And what that does is there's a big rock here normally, and that breaks the rock. Jump kick that enemy, wait for a cycle here. Okay. Now this part's important. So you want to jump on the ladder, do 1 jump, and then move up a little bit, and that will line you up to kill this bat here that you hear. Jump up 1, move up a little bit, then swing left to kill it. It also sets up this rock that's already falling. So these rocks do 2 or 3 damage, I can't remember, so you can't take a hit from them. So climb up to the top, jump over the ladder, jump here, wait for this rock. As soon as the rock breaks, keep going and do as fast jumps as you can. It sets you up all the way to here, wait for the last rock once more. You see I got hit there. Normally if I didn't get hit, I would just keep climbing really fast here and get hit by a spike, but I had to wait for that spike there, and then I jumped. And that's it. That's stage 2-2. I'll show it to you guys in full. Alright, and here we have the second bonus room. I'm not going to spend time on this thing, but the same thing. You want to get the X as soon as possible. There's these platforms that you could jump on and get the X faster if it falls there. But it's really hard. Okay, stage 3 is there's 5 stages. So 3 is the hospital. So here in the hospital, you want to just hold right. Don't worry about saving these kids. On the Genesis version, you want to. On the SNES version, you don't want to. Now this guy, as you can see, as soon as I walked, he shot a ball and hit me. You don't want this to happen. It's completely RNG. There's nothing you can do about it. So sometimes they'll be completely passive. But regardless, just hold right. Away. There's going to be another one here. Hopefully he doesn't. This one tried and missed. Okay, I'm going to stop right here. You see how I crossed that door? There's a new strat here where I can jump. And okay, I do it. So you want to jump and kill this. And you have to kill it before that little green and white hole, which is like a gas container, and it explodes. So you want to break it before it hits that. If you don't, you'll have to wait. Now, if you took a lot of damage, if you break this vending machine, you'll get a hamburger. You'll see that in a moment. And that sets up so that you can jump into that dent just as that thing crashes, so it doesn't hurt you. Want to drop down the ladder here and jump off of it as soon as you can. A little finicky on the ladders, get used to it. You have to basically like go down a little bit. And here, hold left. I don't know why. Sometimes I fall off the ladder down and I have to jump in there. Sometimes I fall right into there. Grab the checkpoint. Here you'll get hit. Just keep holding left. Ignore the first lamp. This one, press up. If you hold up, you'll see the character like kind of did this animation. Let's see it again. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Right here. Right here. You see how he like covers up. While you're holding up, you don't take damage in that mode. So just enough to avoid that, then keep going. That sets up so you can take more damage here. You'll get hit there. Now, here with 3 HP, if you want to be risky, you can walk through that little trolley. I ended up killing it here. You'll get hit by this one. That one as well. If you have 2 HP, you can go down to 1 for riskiness. Here you want to break this machine because we're low health. If you're not confident, there's a save point to the left right there. Not a very good one time-wise, though. It's better to get the hamburger. And it's kind of like try to do like a jump kick in the air to kill it and fall on the steps. There I stopped to hit it, but try to do like a jump kick motion and fall into the steps. Now this part is really important. Same thing as before, you want to keep walking here and you can make it just in time to slice that. And you notice my sword barely hits the little gas tank in the back. So if you hit the gas tank, it'll explode. So you want to get to that as fast as you can and cut it as close as you can. If you miss it, then you have to wait for it or take damage. Nothing much here, just hold right, you'll get hit there, and hopefully you get no balls here. So same thing here, do a half jump, do a ladder drop. Right? Jump over this one. This one, I calculate 4 HP needed as after this one, so just hold up and block here. You can ignore that one. This one you get hit. You can kill it if you're low on HP. You'll get hit by that as well. This one you have just enough room to clear it. Now that door, you see how that enemy came out? Sometimes it comes a lot faster and shoots you a ball. And also nothing you can do about that. So hopefully for safety, come in here with 2 HP. If not, you can risk it with 1. And then you just hold left up to the boss, which is Nurse Shibuya. So Nurse Shibuya, as soon as you come in this stage, just mash 3 bombs. You see how I immediately shoot 3 bombs. You don't have to hold any direction or anything. Now, you want her to shoot that the liquid thing, so that If she doesn't, she starts walking forward and the bombs miss. Ew, excuse me. Okay. So by hitting her with 3 bombs, she'll stun, and then you just spam 3 more bombs. And by the time she tries to walk forward, it'll kill her. So 6 bombs kills her. That's it. So let's just watch the hospital on one motion. Alright, that was the hospital, and we have a 1 bonus here, and I don't know what is it with this bonus, but the X drops really fast usually. I think I got it very first drop there. Like, that's a perfect example of what kind of bonus and how much time you can save from pure RNG. First drop right in the middle. Japanese Garden, level 4. As you see, I very big times. So this stage is level 4 is pretty difficult. So hopefully this guy doesn't hit you, and then you want to jump on this roof. Going. Now here you can either jump on the roof or jump over this pit, doesn't really matter. Here, find the timing to jump over that. If you jump too late, you'll get hit. Here you have to make a decision. You either jump and he jumps, or you just walk. I got hit there. Unfortunately, I took the wrong decision. Now, you notice how I jump really early? That's to make sure I clear this gap. Just clear this gap of the roof. And immediately jump again to avoid this fire. If you're holding right and just fall off the roof, that fire will hit you. Alright, you want to jump over it and grab that red thing, and what the red thing will do is destroy everything on the screen here. Alright, now there also the ninja didn't have to kill me, then he did jump after you pass the furnace ninja to avoid that spitting attack. If you're lucky there, you won't get hit at all. As soon as you're on this log, run forward and jump onto the other one. And then jump again. Now, if you do it right, you'll land on that log, and all you have to do is jump again. If you don't, you'll land on that trampoline you can hold right. It's about the same time. You're pretty much holding right on both. Kill this ninja. Jump on this, which flips, so you want to jump right away. This moves. Press up to grab this rope. Now, you see I'm really low here. I took too much damage, so I'm going to turn around and kill this and grab the full health. But if you come here with 4 health or more, you can just continue on to the end of the stage. But for safety, grab that health. It's not a big time loss. So let's watch that entire stage. Alright, 4-2, which is, I would say it's the hardest stage of this run. There's a lot of RNG that you can't do anything about. Also really long. But these last 3 stages are pretty tough. Or sorry, it's not this one that's really hard, it's the next one. So 4-2 here, jump and kill this ninja. Jump over this fire. The visual cue of the fire is like right here. You can use that rock in the background as soon as, or that bamboo. As soon as I cross that rock, I kill the ninja. Oops, sorry, I got you the wrong visual. 1 sec. So kill this one right here at the end of the rock, and then the bamboo. I jumped a little late there, but basically once you clear that bamboo, you can jump. Just avoid that. And here is this lamp here. I won't kill it, but you jump kick that lamp, there's a soda that will fall on the branch above that you can heal 1 health from. Like I said earlier, if you're taking the dangerous strats with not full health, you can do that, but I'm just going to jump here and kill this guy, jump here and kill this guy, jump over, kill this one. You want to just jump and kick as fast as you can. Kill this one, finally kill this one. Alright, and then there's this dragon. We're completely going to ignore it, just take the hits, jump right through him, keep holding right here. If you don't hold right, you'll fall and have to start over. And the reason why we just skip this dragon is when you fall here, there's a full health. The save point here. Now hold up here to grab on these. Just jump on the top. Just keep going as vertical as you can. Here go left, right. Here hold right to avoid this fire. Basically you just want to out damage this. I duck there to avoid 1 fire. Now there's a new strat where you pick up bombs along the way, and an extra set of bombs I told you guys in 2-2, and that would allow you to kill this dragon a little bit faster. I did not do that in this run, but something to consider. So that guy falls out of nowhere. I've never seen that happen in a run. This is the only run I've ever seen that happen to me. Some random ninja just falls. Usually he's not there. So jump and grab this and fall on the statue, and that'll give you enough height to jump up here. And here you want to do a full swing so you can grab this platform immediately instead of having to land. And you grab this and you finish. And that's 4-2. So let's look at 4-2 in one motion. Let's watch the end of 4-1 here. Alright, that's 4-2. 4-3 of third portion of Japanese Gardens. This is the stage I meant that is really difficult. This is a big run ender. So try to jump over the samurai. He's probably going to hit you. He always does. If it's not, I dodged the first hit, he turned around and hit me again. But just try to jump around his box so that he only hits you once. If you just walk through it, there's a good chance he hits you twice. These guys just hit with a punch or a belly, just jump over them. Okay, here's another place. If you pick up the extra set of bombs, throw 2 bombs right about here and attack the dragon once or twice to kill him. I did not do that, so I'm just going to DPS the dragon. Grab the full health. Every time you kill a dragon, it gives you full health. Now these trampolines, you'll notice for the trampoline I didn't go all the way out. Like I didn't do a low jump, I did a high jump. That the lower you are on the trampoline, the lower you are on the trampoline, the less high your next jump is, and you'll have to bounce multiple times to reach your height. I did that to reach this. I could do a 2 jump here, same thing here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes I get 2 on the first one. Okay. It's completely RNG, that section, by the way. They can hit you more. Fortunately, there's a health here. You want to grab that soda. Now here you'll notice I bounce. If you bonk your head underneath the wood there, it'll... I messed up. So if you bounce your head underneath the wood platform, the first jump does itself a little faster, but you gotta fall back on the trampoline. Here, fall down. Have the set of bombs here and that. Jump here. Wait a sec. I missed my jump anywhere there, but if you go too fast, that spike is gonna hit you. So just wait a moment, jump over it, and you'll be able to jump again over it here. Jump over this one. Okay. Got hit there. Sometimes he hits you, sometimes he doesn't. There's a fire here. If you jump early enough, you'll land on that platform and be able to jump right away again and avoid the fire. In this case, I'm already airborne and I jumped too late, so I'm gonna get hit by the fire. It's okay, just keep going. These two can also hit you. I haven't been lucky here, I only have 1 HP. So jump over that fire, kill this machine. And here, if I had more health, I'd go fight the dragon more dangerously, but obviously I was taking my time here because I only had 1 HP. Jump through this hole, fall. Here, do a max jump. Now here you'll notice that I land here in front of this statue and then I jump. That's so that the spike doesn't hit me. If I jump right away, the spike will hit me as soon as I land. Alright, jump here, and if you did it fast, you can jump on that platform. I missed it there, but I had to wait. Grab this bomb, and here you can do a jump. Just turn around and do a jump when you're near the border. I missed it there, but that jump is not that hard. You can clear that. Do jump kicks, kill these 2 guys. Just jump over this easy area. Jump over the belly guys. Grab the ladder here. Jump and hold left. Now here's another samurai you can't do anything about. Just hold left, and you didn't hit me there. Generally they'll hit you once. Jump over that spike. Jump again here to avoid the spike. So avoiding the spike is important. There, I got hit by the statue. You'll often get hit there. Don't worry about that one. Jump right as soon as you land here in case he hits. You can kill that ninja. Now, if you're fast enough, you can make it to that platform there. I think I just missed it. Yeah, I just missed it. But if you're really fast, you can get that platform. You can grab that health here. It's a judgment call. I grabbed the health and the ninja almost hit me anyway. Sometimes it's a bad gamble. This one here is the same thing. Sometimes he'll attack. Sometimes he'll jump kick. My habit is to always jump. But sometimes he'll hit me again. Here, now jump really fast up to avoid all these projectiles. Here you want to jump right away because this guy most of the time will throw that bomb. So you want to jump over the fire. Kill this ninja. So these dark ones, if you leave them on screen, they'll throw ninja stars at you. Don't free those birds. It's part of maybe like 100% category that we could do, but you don't need to free them. As soon as you cross this log, jump to avoid the fire, jump again, and hopefully here you also don't hit too much. Now here's the rough part. There's 2 samurais here. You hope that they're together like you see now, so I can jump over. I'll get hit on my way back. I lost 2 health there, but sometimes they'll hit you once forward and once back and you're dead. And here you want to do a small jump to grab the health. That's 4-3. Okay, let's watch 4-3 in full. This is a really important stage, so spend a lot of time on this stage. Alright. Now we're back to 4-4. 4-4 is a little hard as well. Right. Sorry. Okay. So jump over the first ninja here. What you want to do is jump, take a damage boost, and hold right to get off those spikes. Your iframes are not very long, so if I would have landed in the spikes there, I would have taken a second damage. So make sure you hold right the whole time. This ninja you can kill, you don't have to. I missed there. Jump and press up to grab this rope, so you can clear a portion of these spikes. Jump and grab this rope and immediately let go and jump again. And what that'll allow you to do is you'll get hit there, but you don't have to wait for the rope cycle. And here you want to jump and grab this rope and wait till it climbs up. The reason we wait for this rope to swing is to grab this pole as high as you can, which lets you drop off the pole and jump again to avoid that spike. Grab the health here. It's a little apple. In here I look at the lines on the floor. So 1 ninja, 2 ninjas, 3 ninjas, and after the 3 ninjas there's a yellow line here. I jump just before I get to it, so that thing doesn't hit me. If you took too much damage, there's a save point right there, and you can take a death not far after this. It's a good fallback. I'll ignore it. Kill that ninja. Here you just hold right, jump over the spikes. Hopefully this one doesn't hit you. He seems to like to. You notice there I took damage and I jumped really fast. You don't have a lot of iframes to do that, but if you do it, you can bounce on the spikes and then do another jump. Avoid these 3 spikes, jump on that little platform. Now here just fall off and then jump. The reason is you notice that statue's turn around, it's going to shoot at me. So it gives me time to do this jump over the ninja and the spike. Jump up here. Here you want to kill the black ninjas and jump over the samurais. Hopefully they don't hit much. So there's gonna hit me. If you dodge a full samurai, you could jump over that guy. That samurai usually hits you in the back. Jump kick the black ones. That's the important one. And just like that, we're at the boss. So boss 4, similar to Nurse Shubaya, he takes 8 bombs. So to 3 sets of 3, 2 sets of 3. Right away, shoot 3, then shoot 3 more. And you'll notice here I'm ducking. If you notice that the enemy moves forward like he did there, but on the second set of bombs, just take a back step and then 3 bombs. But 8 bombs later, he's dead. So the bombs, as you can see, are super important for quick kills. Alright, let's watch all this stage. Alright, and that was level 4. Now 4-5 is the boss. We'll watch that too. Alright, and just like that, we're in the final stage. Zone 5, or level 5 zone. That's Osaka. So here, jump. You'll get hit by a falling rock. Nothing you can do. You can wait at the bottom and dodge the rock or kill it, but it's a big time loss. Jump here. There's a candle behind you there with HP if you're worried, but make a quick jump here to make sure you dodge this bomb. He often throws it. Now here you want to do the trampoline. Now do a short hop here so that the next trampoline is only 2. Now these hitboxes of these blades are pretty wide, even wider than the animation. So here try to land between them, even if you land as a standstill, and then jump over this one. Same thing here. Now here, these are sliding things, just hold the direction that you're sliding. Now here there's 2 strats you can do. You can hold left, you'll get hit by the spike. Or when you're here, I don't do it, but if you jump here before you land down, the bat behind you will go up. And the reason why that's important is right here. You see how that bat now is low, and I'll take another hit. If you jump before you land down, the bat will go up and give you more room to make this jump. So jump over this. There's a little button there. You can barely see it because of the blue thing. Just jump over it. Hold right here. You'll just avoid the first spike. Wait for the second one. And immediately jump on the button. How fast you jump on the button is important because the rock will be done as soon as that spike gets out of the way, so you don't have to wait. Crawl over this. Now here's where you jump to get in standing position as soon as you're past the rock. Same thing here, the spike, you'll avoid it. Now this part is pretty precise, so you want to jump, short jump, and immediately jump again to avoid that hit. Now here, drop the cord and jump over the fire. Again, not a lot of room for this fire. You can wait for the fire if you're not comfortable doing that jump. You should have 2 health here, or 3 if you did very well. There's a safety health there on the right, but sometimes the ninja's on the left, sometimes on the right. Getting the health sometimes costs you more health. I chose to go straight left there. This ninja as well, you hope he doesn't hit you. Here if you have 2 health, you can take a spike hit there. I tried to grab the rope there and I missed it, so I fell anyways. But as you can see, you can make the fast strat is to avoid the rope. Just take the hit and take this health. And you'll have 2 for this, which is fine. Jump on this. This ninja you want to kill, which is one of the few you actually kills. He's kind of in the way while you're waiting for this platform here. Now here, this is all in one motion. So as soon as you land on the platform, jump this one. Jump again, land on this. Jump on this platform, turn around, and jump and grab this rope. And then do 2 jumps like that, which is faster than walking right with the rope, the cord. Just like that, ride the boss. Just hold right here and it'll wait. So this is the Cave of Gold. Now this game has a possibility of soft locking. So if you kill this boss with bombs while the bombs hits him on his right side and he's moving forward, he'll sort of fly off screen in the game soft lock, which happens to me a lot. So shoutouts to Imagine who found a solution to that, where you shoot your bombs while you're ducking, your bombs won't travel as far and it has a low chance of actually making it behind him. But what you want to do here is move a little bit forward, not that much. You want to be able to half rage into him and bait him to throw his stick at you. And just kind of back up and then throw 3 bombs and repeat it 3 times. So we'll see here. I tried to bait it, finally threw the stick. So I was a little late on the jump there. Normally I'm already out of the range of the stick, but I somehow crawled by accident. I had to throw my second and third bomb a little bit later. You see, I move forward and I come back to bait the stick again. And same thing, I move forward and back again to bait the stick. Let's find the timing. 9 bombs kills him, you can see. And the explosion was well in front of the front part of his hitbox. Alright, let's just watch that and then we'll finish with the escape. Alright, now we have the escape, which is just a small auto-scroller to finish the game. Now if you're low health, you'll do what I do here. Just immediately walk left and kill yourself in the rock. It's really fast, it's about 2 seconds. And you'll have full health auto-scroller. It is possible to do the auto-scroller without HP loss. I definitely recommend to find a setup that works for you. Jump over this fire. There's a bat coming to the left here. What I like to do is hug right here, and as soon as I see this pillar, I start hitting because there's a ninja right there. I try to kill the ninja before the bat gets to me. Here, hold right so you beat the spike. And then I'll try to kill the bat here when it's not in danger. And I'll kill this one. Takes 2 jump hits. I didn't get it there, so I just kept going. See, I took a hit there, so I would have died and had to start the auto-scroller. Here, just jump and kill this enemy, then wait for that spike to shoot, jump down, you can hold right until the end. And time ends as soon as your character freezes, right about here. Right there. Right? Let's watch the escape one more time. Right, and that's time, guys. And then you're officially a true ninja. So again, I hope this was helpful for you guys. It took about an hour, which is okay in terms of length. I think this run can go down by another 30 seconds or so with what we know currently, so definitely post on the speedrun forums on speedrun.com if you find anything or if you have any questions. Again, shoutouts to Garvingador, Pronsi Sparta, and Imagine 303, which are 3 other runners who have contributed to this video in some shape or form and have helped me optimize this game. Definitely get that 15. Amazing time. There's time for it. I was Manny86, and thanks for watching.